Tiffany Henyard congratulates President Trump and says, "Let's make America great again." What's going on? Now, for those of you who don't know who Tiffany Henyard is, I have many videos on this maniac woman who is the mayor of Dalton, Illinois. And she recently, maybe about a couple of months ago, actually was invited to the White House by Joe Biden and met Joe Biden, took pictures and everything. Here is that clip.
I am in the White House.
Tiffany Henyard has a taste for travel. There she is, front and center at the White House at a meeting for mayors this month.
So, as you can see, she went to the White House, friendly with Biden, Democrat, progressive mayor. That's all good. But then, come to find out, she misappropriated the funds used to go on that trip. See, Tiffany Henyard, she is the mayor of the village of Dalton, and she's also the supervisor of Thornton Township, two separate entities. Now, she went on the mayor's conference for the city of Dalton, but charged Thornton Township for that trip. Now, Thornton Township had nothing to do with that trip. So it's like, well, why did you charge Thornton Township when you actually run Dalton? Here's the news explaining it.
More drama in Dalton to tell you about. Fox 32 has learned that controversial Mayor Tiffany Henyard may have billed the wrong taxpayers for a trip to Washington, D.C. earlier this year.
It's gonna just be dope. But I'm just turning around so you can see. Got a group of people. Gonna go in some rooms and yeah. Oh my God.
And even a photo op with the president himself. But there's a big problem with who paid for Henyard to be here.
These appropriations are misappropriations.
We found more than $9,000 in charges for the U.S. Conference Mayor's meeting, including conference fees, flights to Washington, D.C., hotel rooms that were all charged to a credit card belonging to Thornton Township, a completely separate unit of government where Henyard serves as supervisor, including whether or not Henyard may have broken the law by billing the wrong taxpayers. Now, we reached out to Henyard for a response last week, but have not yet heard back.
So yeah, it could be illegal to bill the wrong township for a trip to Washington, D.C., but Henyard has bigger problems because the FBI is investigating her.
WGN Investigates has obtained or reviewed subpoenas the FBI served to Thornton Township and Dalton. They serve as a roadmap to the ongoing federal investigation. They seek payment and expense records for Tiffany Henyard, as well as her boyfriend, who runs a violence prevention program for the township. Also named, Henyard's top aide, Dalton's acting police chief, along with 4 village and township trustees and 2 of Henyard's relatives who are on the government payroll.
So the FBI is investigating Tiffany Henyard, and that FBI is working under the Biden administration. So Tiffany Henyard is looking for a pardon because it looks like, as we all know, she may be going to jail. So she writes this post on Facebook. Congratulations, President Trump. You are now the 47th president. You have made history by coming back and winning the President of the United States. What a big comeback. Now let's work together. To all my supporters, let's work together and put our differences aside. Trump is now our president, and we must find common ground to reach across the aisle and focus on next steps. President Trump, as supervisor of Thornton Township and mayor of Dalton, I would like to sit down with you and talk about helping the people through Thornton Township. I have a lot of great ideas and believe we can work together for the greater good. With that being said, let's make America great again. I also sent you a message. Check your inbox. Love, Tiffany. So Tiffany Henyard wants to meet with Trump. She's like, we need to talk. Do you think this is because of a pardon? Do you think it was because of a pardon? She wants a pardon. I think she wants a pardon because I think if you follow this story, you know it's like insane on stuff. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think Trump is going to happily, and I mean happily meet with the super mayor. I think she's too small potatoes for that, even though she's like the most corrupt mayor in America. Trump is not going to have anything to do with her, and I don't think she's going to get her pardon. But hey, why not take a shot, right? Because it's going to be no if you don't ask. So might as well ask and get the no officially. So let me know how you feel in the comment section. Let me know if you think it's going to help the super mayor. Let me know if you think she has even a shot of getting an audience with Trump, unless he invites her to the White House like Biden did. My name is Nate the Lawyer. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do all that great YouTube stuff. It helps the channel grow. And hopefully you enjoyed this short Tiffany Henyard update. And I'll see you hopefully tonight at our live stream to watch the Dalton board meeting, where Tiffany Henyard is going to hopefully explain why she's all of a sudden supporting Donald Trump, and if she's going to be able to appoint her new police chief, because remember, that's being held up tonight at the board meeting. So I'll see you tonight, 6:30 Central Time. I'm Nate the Lawyer. Peace.